This is the Commodities, Scrap Metal Recycling and Economic Report brought to you by Bentley Roll-Off Trailers, Gondola Trailers, and Roll-Off Truck Parts, June 26, 2023. U.S. weekly raw steel production rose slightly to 1.743 million tons, a 77.5% steel mill utilization rate versus 79.1% last year. This was on a slowing U.S. economy. WTI crude oil price fell to $69.44 a barrel on globally higher interest rates other than China. Higher interest rates are slowing economies around the world, so they're using less oil. The U.S. weekly oil rig count fell to 546, down a staggering 66% from 2014's high of 1609. The low count brings low production, bringing fairly stable prices with uncertain demand. U.S. weekly crude oil production fell to 12.2 million barrels per day, remaining in a tight range now for 13 plus months. Steady production keeps prices and profits stable. Scrap steel number one HMS price was steady at $310 a gross ton. There is some downward pressure now for July. Hot rolled coil steel price rose slightly to $45.29 a hundredweight, which is $906 a ton on the slow U.S. economy. Copper price fell to $3.81 a pound as China's new stimulus is in place, but the rest of the world is slowing. Aluminum price fell to 99 cents a pound, which is $21.77 a metric ton on China's record production, which may slow now, which is being caused by less rain, which is bringing less hydropower to make less aluminum. U.S. May housing starts jumped 21.7% versus April to 1.631 million annualized. This is a good number, but it's actually under the rate of the 1960s. The jump suggests that the recent downturn is stabilizing. U.S. June S&P Total Economy Purchasing Managers Index fell to 53, driven mostly due to the falling production. Services activity slowed from May's 13-month high. Now let's look at U.S. June S&P Just Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, which fell to 46.3. Remember now that under 50 is contraction. New orders fell the most since December, as cost pressures also fell. This is forecast now by some to be 53 in 2024 and 52 in 2025. U.S. weekly initial unemployment claims rose to 264,000, the highest since October 2021, so there is some job weakness. But remember that under 300,000 is considered a strong job market, so labor is still tight. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average fell a big 572 points to 33,727. This was as recession fears mount here in the U.S. and on weak U.S. manufacturing we just talked about and a weak European economy. Also, corporate defaults year to date are double last year's rate. Need a new roll-off truck? Want to save $184,000 literally? Buy a Bentley Super Mini roll-off trailer for about $86,000 with FET versus a roll-off truck for about $270,000. It gets into a tighter spot than a roll-off truck with a good driver and carries more weight legally. Call us at 734-722-8100 for a quote. The July 4th holiday is next week, so this report will be sent out Wednesday, July 5th. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.